session of the tournament gets underway for the host nation Qatar in Group A as they take on the tournament debutants Indonesia in the Jassim bin Hamad Stadium in Doha. Qatar will be aiming to replicate the senior national team's success and use the home advantage to lift the trophy for the first time. However, Qatar's head coach Elidio Vale said the immediate target Indonesia with some good work on the edge of the box. Rafael Strike sails the dummy and then hits the post with a we're into the action, and the first 17 minutes has been bright for Qatar, and they win the ball back after a heavy touch. Mahdi Salam with an early sighter, but it's straight into the Rizky Ridho, and entangled with Mahdi Salam. He's allowed it to bounce, and there's danger here. And did Rizky Ridho catch the attacker with a flailing arm? Nazulu Kabirov, the referee, and a chance for Khalid Ali to score from 11 metres. And he drives it down the middle to score the first goal for Qatar. Start of the second half. Ivar Jenner has caught the defender with a trailing leg. The referee has to show a second yellow card for the challenge. And two in the wall, and it's driven in. A fantastic effort, what a hit that is. Off the post and in. Ramadan Sananta completes the misery for Indonesia, and the referee is given no choice but to show a straight red after a VAR review. Jordan in their next match, while Indonesia will take on Australia.
Suspensions to deal with after Ivar Jenner and Ramadan Sananta were sent off in the opener. As we go into the second minute, and Indonesia with the first attack already. The long ball, Suleiman with the cutback as we see Strick there. Both sides playing well, but their final ball is just lacking at the moment. The first half, and the first real chance for Australia as Torre's shot is blocked by Komar. It's a penalty. Torre steps up, and it's a great save by Hernando Ari. It remains goalless. The goalkeeper making himself a hero. The final minute of the first half as a corner is floated in. As the shot comes in, and it's deflected on its way through. It's redirected by clinch it. As a block comes in from the Australian defender. As a full time, it is 1-0 to Indonesia. A terrific result for them. They doggedly held on against the misfiring Australia side. Indonesia then will hope to clinch their place in the knockout.
Of Group A in the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium. A stalemate against Australia in that opener, followed by a last-minute loss against Qatar, means it's a must-win match for Jordan. Save, but it's a warning shot for Jordan. And a high energy. There's a tangle of feet, and it's Ahmad Jamas who's clipped the attacker. And it's a penalty and a massive opportunity for Marcelino Ferdinand to open the scoring, which he does, tucking it away into the left-hand corner. Smartly struck from the rising star, and Indonesia have the advantage in this must-win match. More slick passing, and they're through here, and Witan bends it into that far corner. It's a scintillating move. It's football of the highest quality, as Indonesia cut Jordan's defence apart, and Witan is there. Into the 70th minute, we jump forwards. The second half, Indonesia come again. Marcelino tucks it past the goalkeeper to make it 3-0. It's the deftest of touches, and surely that books Indonesia's passage into the knockout rounds. Lovely 1-2, gets it back, and then prods it past the goalkeeper. And Jordan come again just minutes later. Ali Aziza picks it up, driving into the penalty area, tries to squeeze it in at the near post, but Hernando Ari stands up tall once again. Great save from the goal. And they've had to absorb a little bit of pressure as Jordan try and find a way back into this game. They come again in the 79th minute. Shot comes in, it's heavily deflected, and it's into the back of the net. Justin Hubner, unlucky defender, scores an own goal, heavily deflected after Wazim Al-Rialat. Indonesia now finishing strongly. Pratama Ahan to launch this throw-in into the penalty area, and it's nodded on and it's in. Komang is there to guide it past the goalkeeper to make it 4-1 to Indonesia. And congratulations to them as they brushed off a disappointing debut opening game. Slick passing moves today, and they struggled to get a foothold in the group and finish behind Australia.
A second quarter-final will see Korea Republic playing Indonesia at the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium.
The second quarter-final pits Korea Republic against Indonesia. 2020 champions Korea Republic cruise through Group B, winning all their matches. Kim Min-woo scored the only goal of the game last time out versus Japan. Indonesia only lost their own tournament. A positive start from both sides in the opening quarter of an hour. Indonesia attacking now, and that is a blockbuster of a shot. A rocket into the top corner from Struik as Indonesia not just sitting back. As Marcelino gets on the end of a fantastic flick there, and he can't quite get the curl on the ball to score the goal. Struik with the flick. Right at the end of the first half, a deep cross in here, and it's a wild header, but it's ended up going into the back of the net there. It's an own goal from Komang Tegu. It squirms into the goal past Hernando Ari, and that is so unlucky for Indonesia. 1-1. Just a couple of minutes later, as Indonesia are made of stern stuff, a long bouncing ball is sent forward, and Struik's onto it, and he finishes coolly. Indonesia retake the lead 2-1, his second of the game. Jenner with the long ball forward. Still in stoppage time, and Indonesia going for their third goal as the corner comes in. The long-range effort, it's redirected, and what a stop that is from Baek Jong-bum. Struik with the redirection on the pass. Half-time, a really entertaining match. Indonesia lead 2-1. And public defence, as Marcelino could be in here. He shoots, though, into the side netting. Lee Yong-jun tackling Hubner there. And it's a yellow card, but VAR checking it here. It's a free kick outside the box. It's a nasty one, though. 7 minutes to go. Korea Republic on the brink of elimination, 2-1 down with a man less. But suddenly the chance here on the break, and it's 2-2. A brilliant counter there. And it's Jeong Sang-bin with a lovely finish. Yard from the Indonesian. No further breakthrough, and it's into the lottery of a penalty. As Lee Kang here steps up, and his penalty is saved. Now Pratama Ahan with the chance to send his team to the semis, and he does it, sending it right into the corner. While celebrations continue, and some Saudi Arabia for a place in the final.
Tanah airku tidak kulupakan, kan terkenang selama hidupku. Biarpun saya pergi jauh, tidak akan